Hello, welcome to this session of Nick. I'm going to talk about how to prepare an info session. My name is Sophia, I am the OGV consultant, and this presentation was made by me and Sum, who is the OGTA consultant. So, I will give you a little introduction about info sessions. You're going to learn how to plan the info session, creating and delivering the presentation, following up after the info session, and a little conclusion, and then tips and tricks. So, about the info session. So, an info session is a space where you give information to an EP, where you talk about what is Isaac, what is our organization, what is our purpose, then what products do we have, the purpose of it being international, and then the process itself. So, why should we do it? Well, first of all, is to make EPs more engaged with Isaac and meet our mission and values, then to generate interest in our products, to convince EPs to apply, to explain the process to EPs, and to raise awareness about our products. So, who should attend your info session? There are three types of people. Some people are interested in Isaac opportunities, people who are looking for more information about Isaac and its products, and people who are curious about the exchange process. Then, by planning your info session, you should set a goal for it. So, if your goal is to have an apply in the info session, you should prepare for that goal. Then determine your audience. So you have to get to know your EP, what is his background, what is his referral and persona. Then you should choose a location or time. So I highly recommend it to be face-to-face rather than online, because you can be more close to the EP and time, and you should always try to find the time that the EP agrees. Create a presentation outline. So, what are your objectives and how are you going? What is your strategy to accomplish them? Gather materials and resources about countries, opportunities for that EP. Then your presentation should be concise, clear, and to the point. If you are a member, you should probably have already one from your VP or team leader. Then use showcasing of other experience to have like testimonials to the new EP, and then practice your presentation beforehand. And it's really important for you to know like what slides comes after the one that you are presenting, and so on. And what should you include in your presentation? For GV, you should explore who we are and who are Isaac in Portugal. Then present the Global Volunteer Project and why should they have an international experience with Isaac. Then you should present the SDGs from the United Nations. Then the possible destinations, like our partners, where do we have opportunities at the moment, then how the entire volunteering process works, our partnerships, a testimony from a former volunteer, and the opportunity that you are choosing for them. Then for GTA is very similar. You should in the partnerships talk about IT, that they have a partnership with Isaac in both OGV and OGTA. Then while you are delivering your presentation, you should really engage with the EP, try to be relatable, ask them questions like if they go to the same university as you, make eye contact with them. So you shouldn't be too focused on the presentation, but rather on the EP, what type of faces they make, what are they looking kind of, how are they looking in terms of if they are going to an experience, and answer questions clearly and concisely. So you should really be getting to the point, and then you can explain better with some examples from previous experiences. Then you should follow up after your info session. So if your EP doesn't apply in info session, you should, of course, thank them for attending it. Then collect contact information from the interested ones. So if you don't already have their phone number, you should really do it. Then follow up. Then follow up with interest EPs and collect their CVs if they are interested in global talent. You should have their CVs before the info session, and in the info session you can give them a little feedback so they can make it better, and then after the info session you collect the final version of the CV, and then you should really restate the goal of your info session. So you should really see if the goal was accomplished. If it wasn't, why, what can you do to be better. Then you should summarize the key points of your presentation, encourage your APs to take action, and give them trust all the time. So giving trust is not just saying you can trust me, but rather, like, if you say that you are going to do one thing in one day, you should really do it. And then for some tips and tricks, be clear about the purpose of your session. What do you want EPs to learn or do after attending? Tailor your presentation to your EP. What are their interests, motivation to apply, and needs? Use visuals to help illustrate your points. This will make your presentation more engageable and memorable, like pictures. And for some points like we have here, use visuals to practice your presentation beforehand so you can feel comfortable delivering it. Be prepared to answer questions from the audience. This is a great opportunity to learn more about their interests and concerns, and then follow up with EPs after the info session. This shows that you are interested in their success, and you can track their decision after the presentation. So thank you. If you have any doubt, you can contact me via email, WhatsApp, or Instagram. I recommend you to, if you have any doubts in GV part, you can ask me. But if you have any doubts about GTA, you can ask Sum. She knows better than me. So bye.